Okay. We're back. It's also nighttime. I don't know why it's nighttime.
Oh, what does this say? Let's have a look then.
Alright. Let us continue doing fun things. Fairly fun things. We'll do side quest. Side quest and story stuff. As I say, what's the axe cart? Right here. Cause we gotta go back to the city. Because we are going to continue to find the ox cart.
This ox cart's bound for Bur. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
You get to sit down and he'll talk to you. You don't have to talk to him. I share my thing because sometimes it's like, oh, you're like Twitch token not received. Then you gotta fucking sign back in or click it. It's just weird sometimes.
You would gather materials here, Monster? Can we really afford to carry more?
Maybe? Well, I can. What are they doing? Oh, yeah. Going over here. I think we have to wait till nighttime. So we put it on there.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
That's the time.
Come back anytime.
We have to wait. There he is.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty?
Take this.
Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Ox cart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
How do I?
You have my fullest confidence. Assuming the guise of a pawn seems, should Your Majesty remove all, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
Remove all ornaments and approach the ox cart. You may be able to board it without issue. Does that mean weapons or?
Do not forget that we work to...
I think we should save just in case. Just in case. Oh, there's somebody waiting in my house. Breath lets that elf do it again. He keeps waiting at my house and wanting to go to the same. Fuck off!
Oh there. Might I beg a favor?
No!
And here I thought...
Shall we get some rest?
He keeps coming to my house, wanting to go to the same location every time. And he just gives you like a bunch of flowers. A gauntleted pellico. Huh. And storage.
To this world I return.
Night time already? I thought it was rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Ready to forge on?
Oh, okay. See, what it means by armament. Do I keep my weapons or do I take them off? I guess we're gonna get near the cart and take off. I don't know if armament means clothes or
or is
weapons.
to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work. Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Because we need to ride in it, because that's an achievement to ride in the Phantom Backpack. I feel like it's armor, because I don't feel like they care. Do I unequip my bow? Let's do this. I unequipped my bow.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
But we'll check. Now we'll have to attend to the end and run back.
Who are you? Come no close!
Do it to remove our equipment?
What's this? Only pawns? What's that dullard playing at?
Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the job done. In you get then.
Oh, it's cold out.
So yeah, so apparently we just have to be naked.
Fie, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fie. Now I'm jumping at shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back!
Yeah, probably gonna have to get rid of my bow. Oh, we gotta beat the shit out of him with our fist.
Dare I say it?
What's the hold up? Get in!
I'm sorry, I'm going in.
What's the hold up?
I found the other one with the lantern.
How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, you never answer. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are a queer lot. They say you'll do whatever the arisen says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to boot. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do, or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training.
Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal.
Kind of cringe.
Did that scare you, baby? Never mind. It was all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care either. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man.
Dude, I think we actually had to get rid of like everything, like weapons and armor. I still got my rings on in my mask, but
We shall await you here, Master.
okay.
Halt! We're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
How'd you like that?
Built rather tough, eh?
You going to fight back?
They may be undying, but they do seem to know.
Just taking it.
Got to rest my legs.
A ball. Just like hitting
That's it.
stuff.
Being rude. Why did you just beat me up?
That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? No? Well, get a move on. We're off.
It'd be funny if we're back in the slave quarters. The funny thing is, this isn't a main quest. This is a side quest. No one's gonna know my identity.
On your knees, worthless vessels.
Perhaps some more thorough examination is required here.
Wait. You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
I sustain yours to wield.
Be cool if I can move.
Stay with me. What's right there?
Dude, goddamn.
What is the matter with you? We are under attack.
Why is my pawn? I'll change the order again. Where even am I? I'm just in the city. Flame Bear's Palace. I have not been there. What are you guys doing over there? Anyone grabbing their heads? I might have to get rid of everybody. At the sign of Dragon's flag.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
I'm gonna have to.
Endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I'm gonna have to kill off my pawn and fucking thing. Yeah, all of you were grabbing your heads, and that's a sign of.
Your senses, Arisen.
Nope, I'm sorry, you'll have to go. Can't miss Dragon Plague. No, you guys have Dragon Plague.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things.
As a matter of fact, can it be we have no sword wielders in our party?
I mislike our odds in a melee.
We've done all right for ourselves so far. Why shouldn't our luck continue?
See, I can't tell if they were grabbing their heads because of the thing. Or because they're infected. Either way, I'm heading back to the main city and I'm throwing them in the water. Ain't nobody here gonna get my...
Ah, well met. You'll be glad to hear we've succeeded in capturing another of the coral snakes. Fortunately for us, this one started talking the moment a bargain of acquittal was mentioned. Mayhap through speaking with him, we might discern some means of loosening Hugo's tongue.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Pray, follow me. I know.
Seems like we're gonna go up, head over into this go.
The way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
I still don't feel comfortable with these people since they were grabbing their heads. All of them were doing it. And that's kind of a sign that they're infected.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I'm not bringing you all the way to a thing. Ay. Like, it could have just been because, like, that area leads to... No, I don't think that leads to the last area. Unless they're testing the pawn stuff over there. I have no idea.
Beyond chest be hiding. I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Hey, a bunch of flowers. I still have to throw you fuckers off the cliff. They somehow keep coming back. Goodbye, Peppy.
Over here, if you please.
Yeah.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
I don't trust you. Get up here. I don't trust you.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle. And I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if something was like my controller.
the bandit whelp released, do you? Aye, being head jailer has its privileges. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first.
Fuck you. No, fuck you. I own the key, little bitch. Fuck you.
What's gone wrong with the world?
Oh god. No! No! Get off of me! You pivot!
Should have set me sight. Slower. Pay what's due, and you can get
120,000!
Cause no trouble, and we'll get. Pay what's due.
Offer bribe 120,000.
And we'll get.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Don't think I fucking know how to escape. You fucking dummy. You fucking dumb. What an absolute fucking buffoon. Thinks he can jail me. What an absolute goober.
Can't you see?
Hey there.
My parents were killed by brigands, and I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early
Dude, I'm so
grave if
fucking tall.
Lanzo hadn't taken me in. He made me a part of the coral snakes, gave me a home, a life. I wanted to repay him however I could, so I did what he told me. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold I filched to help someone, like Lanzo did for me. I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life, instead of ending up like me. That's why I did the things I did. Understand? And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act. So if you're waiting for me to talk, cuz, don't hold your breath. That's why I did this, and I don't believe for a moment that That's why I did this, and I don't believe for a moment.
Off with you before.
Yeah, I don't think I have a thing, so I don't think I can resurrect them. I may have to go. I may have to go do anything. Well, I had to murder my pawn. Still, like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I did not trust any of them for a second. They were grabbing their heads. That's a sign of Dragon Plague. You need to get like a thing like, oh, Dragon's Plague. Then that's when you know somebody's actually infected. But it's like, I don't know. But that's funny though. It's like you had to pay a fine of 120,000. I'm like, nah. You see, having a fucking jail key, making the jail key was like the best thing that you could ever do.
Pray, life in this country can be hard to bear.
I went in the wrong door. I'm going this door.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can.
Yeah, whatever. Give me a fucking hot stone. I know I should have a lot of them.
You know. Do come again.
I gotta run back and resurrect this dumbass just in case he was, you know.
I'll take any chance not acting up.
Ay. Apparently there's like you can do like a Lake Stone farm if you summon level 2 pawns and wait like 3 days. Apparently all the level 2 pawns will give you like a shard. It's supposed to teach you about like the pawn question on it. So you could just keep spamming as many as you want. Well, the sad thing is you need to have 3 pawns to make a shard. You can only carry 2, so that's still gonna be, you know.
Suppose courage can only take you so far. What was that? Whoa! Oh.
If you want to see that, after all, I can't go around. Aye, you've made your case well. I'll see to it that the request for the lad's release is put through, but you might have to be patient. One cannot.
So I'm guessing you have to wait like a day or 2. So you have to wait for him to get released. Ay. Alright. Well, we gotta go summon that pawn and grab 2 new pawns. I also have a lot of money. Cause I did that, like, grape and apple farm thing.
What am I to do? I never leave.
You know, they're like, you can get 400,000 in an hour. That's a, like... So selling 99 of each, like, grants you, like, a total of 70k. But 70k isn't that bad. Either that or you could just spam pawn quests. I feel like the easy one to do is to kill ogres. Like find any high valued ogre quests. Because you could just keep taking like the carte de mauve. You could just keep taking it and there's like a chance that an ogre will spawn. I feel like the Cyclops one is more of a pain in the ass.
I see you travel without your loyal pawn. You will
Yeah, I want that helmet. I know how to get that helmet. But the thing is, I looked it up of how to get stuff, and That's like a future like post-game thing. But the thing is, I looked up like the total amount to get everything, and it was like over 2,000. Legit over 2,000 things, and it's all like they can only carry 999. So like you need like 3 stacks of it. So therefore you would have to have a stack in your. You would have to have a stack in your, on your pawn, on you, and then your bank. And like that's not even like including like the fairy stones, the arrow, the port crystal, and like any upgrades that it may take.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
I want a pawn that has a quest and that's also a mage. Because I need a healer. Pawn quests are like the easy thing to do. Look, I got a griffin helmet just from killing a fucking... It's either with a griffin or a thing.
I've a knack for
An
gathering
ogre.
items, and am ever on the hunt
Like,
for
see,
new
like,
fun.
kill a chimera, 10,000. Because people know,
I pray
like,
my efforts aid your cause.
defeat a golem,
I've a knack for combining materials that I...
defeat a golem,
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need,
and give them a fairy stone.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
You can get a gladiator's helmet if I kill a drake, which is
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
weird because you get a gladiator's helmet from turning into a warrior.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
2 jazzers. Don't sleep on the fucking, Onyxes. Onyxes sell for 2,400.
Could resist my charms.
Like, if you see, like, somebody giving about, like, 5 of them,
My aid.
Inferno's adds to kill a drake. I have my pawn with the same weapon, but to kill a sphinx. Well, I guess we're
It'll be
all...
a joy to serve one so gallant.
I'm not giving you a poor crystal, you fucking bitch.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Receive 1, like, I'm not giving you a thing for 1 gold.
The presence of a single mage can turn the tide. Let us work together to...
I'll take you. And maybe we should look for a sorcerer. Usually I like thinking sorcerer. The sorcerer is OP as fuck. Casting like big ass blizzard fucking meteors and all that.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use...
I'm not gonna fucking take a fake for
Should you need to communicate in Elven...
an ogre.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials.
Mighty Wilburn. Sometimes it's like worth to look around.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen.
5,000 for an ogre.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
5,000 for a griffin.
I see not even the Arisen could...
A beefsteak. That's not worth.
Very well. I shall lend you my
Defeat
aid.
a sphinx. You can only kill 1 sphinx
It's a
at a
pleasure to
thing.
meet you.
Medusa. We haven't even run into Medusa, which is the thing.
It will be a joy to serve one so...
I think. Like, we don't have to do
pleasure
these.
to meet you.
Rotten fig.
It will be a joy to serve one so...
Polly again.
A well-organized pack is my spec.
Okay, now we're just circling back around. Which one
I
was
shall
the...
be proud to serve you.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour...
Which one was the one? Was it
I
you?
see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose
Yeah, whatever.
let's dispense with the formalities.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I also bought everything from Defender. Which is just dye. Which apparently is like a thing to if you customize your character. You just have dyes now.
Say, have you heard? They finally caught the fiend behind those ox cart raids.
Aye, they caught someone. But word is he's just an underling. Seems the true ringleader gave him the slip.
Captain Benjamin's all bent up over it. Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get all he can out of him about the Coral Snake's operations. Wants to make a clean job of it, like.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to rout for the welfare of this city.
We should pretend. Haven't really done much doing yet.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
I'm trying to do this quest and I don't know what to do.
I'm not sure I can be of aid.
It's standing outside my house.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
I don't get how they get, like, stuck. Because they definitely get stuck sometimes, and it's just like... How are you stuck? Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if he's free. I slept like 2 days.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate.
Greetings, sir. You're here about the whelp, I presume. But I'm afraid things aren't going as smoothly as I'd hoped. It's my superiors, you see. They understand that there are some extenuating circumstances, but the lad's still a thief. They're not convinced he should be released so soon. Normally, I'd let the matter lie, but methinks I could find the courage to try again with only a little motivation. What say you, sir? Have you any words of encouragement for me? Aye, that's just what I needed to hear. I'll see about securing the lad's release. You really must care for the whelp to go so far for him. Let's hope he's worth it, eh?
At this point, I can just break him out again, kill the guy, and fucking just throw him outside.
I'd much like to rejoin you, Master.
Oh my god. Now we have to run all the way back home, and we gotta rest again. This is like a fucking back and forth quest, and it's like... I just want to get back. We gotta get back to Brant, and then we can actually go off and do, like, story stuff. Because what else do we have? We have the Phantom Mascot, which we could complete. I can't seem to even get poisoned, and I did get poisoned, and somehow it just like went off like immediately. I think I would have to like 1v1 the thing.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
And sleep again.
I must rest, though the sun is still up. Now we've the victim to a good sleep will ensure we are
Alright, now we gotta run back.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Maybe. I was like, probably also got a text about what I want to eat soon. I'm probably gonna get my usual food.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
I went the wrong way. How much things do I have? I have 129. Yeah, I looked it up the thing. It's like, to buy a weapon, you need 110. And there's 9 weapons. You literally need 990 just for every weapon. But I looked up things, like, of the Rimlight crystals, and apparently there's an enemy called a Nyx. Or a Nex. And apparently has, like, a fucking big drop of 100. And I'm like, what the hell is a Nex? And every time I look it up, it's just like, next gen upgrade. It's like, what the fuck?
No fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
No, there's no need to fret. These
I rested. Oh my fucking god. This is literally a back and forth quest. If there was a bench, I'd rest on a bench. My god, I hate this fucking thing. These things take time. I'd spend 2 days. This is all just to free your fucking dumbass. I should have just went back with the extra. Like, we are gonna continue the story. Because I at least want to get that post-game and start farming things post-game. Because we have a lot... We have a lot of Brimlight crystals to farm. I'm not gonna lie to you. I plan to at least farm about like 3,000 of them.
Shall we get some rest then?
Like that's my goal of having at least 3,000 Wem crystals. Buying like every single thing from that store.
I trust we've all in. We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Because I want to own every piece of the dragon gear. Like, here's the thing, it may not even be good.
A good sleep will ensure we are.
Like, it could be like the weapon I'm using could be like better than thing. I don't know. Also, I need to go to a vocation guild for my thief. Like, I looked up like Grim Crystal farms, and they're like, use thief so you can get like, because there's a core thing you can get that when using carve, you have a chance of stealing things, but it's like such a low chance.
Do watch where you're going.
I went the fucking wrong way again, son of a bitch.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Shut up, Becca. They called you Becca instead of Rebecca. Your pawn don't love you. Well, your master don't love you, not your pawn. You don't have a pawn. You are the pawn. Yunk. Try to grab as much sun bloom as you can, like sun bloom, noon bloom, dusk bloom? Because you never know when you're gonna fucking have to grab them and make a bunch of flowers. Because I think there's an achievement that gets 50 people to like you.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
No, there's no need to fret.
Bruh, I literally...
As soon as my ship done, I'm off to the tavern.
Was it you who got me released?
Yes, I literally just opened the fucking door and just took you out because the fucking god's being a prick.
Grateful. But what am I to do now? Easy for him to talk of an honest life, but I've nowhere to turn. No one's gonna want me working for him. You know of a place I could work? Where? What?
I think Hugo tight. Well, where am I supposed to go? It's still in here. I think he's just gonna hang out in the middle of my thing. This is something that I'm gonna have to. And, I feel like he'd be good at the checkpoint. I feel like he'd be good at that checkpoint because there's a lot of people there. Use a makeshift gold key to unlock a cell. Now the hotel on fights to avoid all heads, but to attack the character with content, blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. Yeah. Yeah, Born show up to tell to that character take his place being in the next thing a prison, the black command. Okay, here we go. The only notes career he can do is Isaac's Wares and the Rose. Since the option that gives Hugo this job requires the bad outcome of the quest. What the fuck is the good one? This means you must give Isaac the real copy of the Transference of Souls. Ah, I see. On the other hand, some players were able to give Hugo a career at the borderline, probably after completing every role that has its door an option when you go and speak to Hugo at the ancient battleground and select one you unlock. Huh? So, I had to kill Isaac to get a Hugo job, or I could fucking go to the whorehouse and get him a job at the whorehouse. So, we really don't have many options. I can talk to Isaac.
Welcome, and well met. Is there naught being done to make safe the roads? Do come again.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, I don't get a choice in fucking this. I don't have a choice. Spending this much. Each 4 crystal is 10,000. I don't have a choice.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Because it's like... I hope whenever they have DLC, Okay, let's see if we're getting attacked.
After you, Arisen.
Oop, okay. What's they doing? Ah, the horror house. Yeah. Also, there's a quest there that we can do. But we may have to do that quest beforehand. What was the horror house? It was... Well, I'm guessing it's the one with there. So we gotta go up the stairs, follow the thing, go up the stairs again. To the whorehouse! I'm getting shaken apparently.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
We're going to the whorehouse. Hey, 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 we're gonna get laid. Hey, 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 hey. Because I forgot this,
Go
of
off
course.
on your own. There's naught to be done.
Shut up.
I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are
And put some fucking candles in here. God damn.
Oh, well met, sir.
20,000 for your services. God. Fucking damn. Apparently, if you do it, you get a platinum card. I'll go speak to the missus. Thank you, whoever the fuck she is.
Not sure what to do. Let me think on this.
You.
Whatever hardships we face,
There's apparently supposed to be a quest here, but...
I cannot deny that your gaze holds a certain...
I don't know how to do her quest. Do I have to speak to someone then? Well, there's supposed to be like a quest about a thorn.
What's going on? In case you haven't, so if there's no one about, you might have to...
Can't you sit...
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms.
No, I just wanna... Son of a bitch, how do I start this quest? I just gotta look up romance because there's like 2 people. Yeah. How to romance and Dogma, blah blah blah. Don't care. Blah blah blah. So I don't know her name, even though I walked past her. Blah. Okay, wait. Okay, so we gotta do an unsettling encounter. The stolen throne. Did we do unsettling encounter? An unsettling encounter in the stolen throne. Yeah, we did these 2. So we need to do the quest every thorn. Rose has a thorn. We'll do this one. It's a side quest, blah blah blah. Read a guide, yada. How to start it. Unlocked after completing the stolen throne since both of the quests are custody, blah blah blah. You've had to speak with them after. Speak with her after a couple of times, lead, and then head to the Star Jump Inn and sleep until morning. Okay, I see. I'm gonna speak with her a few more times just in case.
Whatever hardships we face, welcome. Yours. Whatever hardships we face.
I spoke to you a few times. Don't fucking jump. I don't want to die. Wee woo!
That was close.
Oh, thank you, Peppy. Wee woo! Oh, hey, I made it.
This is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to...
What's this? Come to admire my... Oh, oh.
Not really.
To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
I'm lost. Like, sometimes I get lost in this city because I'm not used to it.
That's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
It said sleep in the inn till morning. 2 hours cold.
Do take care on the road, sir.
There are worse things than...
The zip line's okay.
Our adventure continues.
Come,
Right.
we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Okay, so now we have to return, apparently. Oh, is this the helper? An urchin. We'll find him. We'll get it, we'll do it. Goddamn, my phone's are slow.
Oh, Master, I thought I might never see you again.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Last night's patron was a delight.
I'm fucking lost. Alright, so I gotta come in here. Apparently I'm supposed to talk to you.
Perhaps 'tis time I left this city behind. I'm afraid I'm not here to listen to your troubles.
Rude. I mean, blah, 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 since yeah, I thought those two to the point where you don't even need to do the type of once you do quick kiss. Sleep until morning. Just because if Melican Guaf is present, the performance. Just sleeping for another day or completing unrelated quests and see what that works for you.
I cannot deny that. Welcome.
I guess let's go sleep again. Apparently we'll know when there's a god.
Good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Funny that I just went splat. All these quests are like have me running back and forth, and it's like, ugh. Hey, instead of sleeping at the end, let's go to our house.
Perhaps new discoveries await us.
Are we getting attacked? Sometimes we get attacked from something. Dude, I swear to God, we've been attacked by... Every time I'm attacked by drakes, they fly away, like, at the end.
Stumbled into Saurian territory.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
You fucking dropped a nuke on the town.
Let us instead strive to better ourselves with that. We must rest, though the...
In 16 minutes, I'm gonna check if dinner's ready. Apparently dinner's ready. Like dinner will be ready. Despite the fact I'm probably gonna order food. Birthday food, woo! Because I was gonna ask what I wanted.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
And I wouldn't even know what I would want. Last year I remember because I was playing Resident Evil 4. Damn, that was a year ago. God damn, what the fuck? And I had country fried steak. Even though they only cooked me like one piece of it, and I was like, oh, just one patty. I'm like, okay.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on... Apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
Alright. Apparently, I will know that the thing is here if there's a guy standing in front of the secondary door.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink. What is life without...
Oh, still not standing.
What a hardship.
Do you want a flower? Like, do I have to, like, give you shit?
Delightful.
Okay, there, have a flower. Well, it does say, like, maybe complete a quest. I'm trying to do a quest so I can get to the other quest, and it's not working. Like this hour, like it's already been like an hour, and it's already been like scuffed. So why do I have a notification? Oh yeah, because I got an achievement. I think a pain in the ass trophy is gonna get like all the fucking. I guess we're gonna go complete this quest. It says sleep until morning. I'm ready to attack again. I want Slaying's thing.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Welcome, we serve all manner of fine...
Yeah, pass the time.
Come back any time. Welcome, we serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then, I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation. The staff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal, yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded, and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible indeed. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless lose their confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form...
Oh yeah, fucking Sven wants me to meet him. That happened like when I was doing offline.
Exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought to be used.
Dude, offline I was literally just running around, killing ogres, cyclopses, running around, going in caves. I'm just grabbing secret tokens.
A good sleep will ensue.
It was look weird. Maybe I gotta do Sven's class, even though it's not marked, but he said to meet Sven. I really do want to know why. Every time I fight a Drake, he flies right at the end. Like, I will be, like, full... Like, I'll be full on stamina. And I'll be clinging onto him and it just falls off.
Business with the guild, sir. Have you found any of the items?
Ring of Triumph. A ring that imbued with power slightly boosts his maximum health. Apparently the ring all the way down here is like the best ring. Slightly boosts discipline game, which is like good if you think. A tonal bond. You could literally get that easily. 90 for the champion's mantle. Like, I feel like if I ever get like all 220, I literally would have to just Google every single location. The Ring of Profusion. Moderately increases the maximum amount of... See, I already got something like that. A lot of those things that you get is like... I mean, there's like a few things like you can't get, like the champion's cloak, that outfit. You can't get the cloak, you can't get the outfit.
Shall we see where it leads?
I'm pretty sure you can't get the weapons. Alright, let's try this again. The first hour of this is already, like, scuffed. I found, like, little we've done. I'm trying to help the fucking child.
Tis not our place to
But I can't because this quest won't pop up. I'll know if there's a guard at the door, and there's not a guard at the door.
Perhaps 'tis... Yours is a face, I'll... Welcome. Perhaps 'tis... Welcome.
You want, like, shit? Do I gotta give you stuff? Like, do you fucking wanna... You want a tiger eye?
I see.
Yeah, hit the tiger eye. Of course you're gonna see. Dumbass. Catch me! You bitch.
Ah, pray, save your strength for our enemies arisen.
I don't know, but I should check if dinner's ready. So, give me a second. I know it's go. We're gonna try one more time. We're gonna try sleeping one more time. When I come back. And if it's not happening, we're just gonna go do a quest. I wanna go see Sven. Maybe we gotta see Sven first. I'll come back, I'll go see Sven, see if maybe something's there that's stopping it from happening. See what the hell he's doing. Then I'll sleep and see if it works. But be right back.